Hi, I am Israel. In my previous work, I talk about the economic impact of violence and the drug cartels, specifically in the Mexico economy. So, in the conclusion of that work, I talk about three things that I will do to start fighting or eradicate violence. The number one thing that I will do will be investing more in public security in order to make the citizens and enterprises and other countries to see us as a safer place, as they see that we invest more in security. It will be a better image for us as a country. The second thing, I will change the law because Mexico has a 97% rate of impunity. That means that 97 out of 100 people that should be jailed gets free. The last thing that I will do will be giving the militia more power. I believe that now they can do pretty much anything against the narco and drug cartels. If an army man do something wrong against a cartel, he could be jailed and narco will be free. So that's why I will give them more power. Analyzing this, my proposals, I see risks. At first, by changing the law, I will be fighting the system itself. I don't think the people that are part of the system will be so happy by changing it, by taking away from them their impunity. I will have to clean the system. It will be so difficult. And giving the militia more power, it's a double-sided sword. Things can get two ways. With the power that I will give them, they could eradicate the drug cartels and narco completely in like 1 or 2 years. Or the government itself can give the army and the militia not very good. They could use the militia to oppress people, to make war crimes, to kidnap people, maybe a dictatorship. I think that it's a double-sided sword. It's a very dangerous thing. But I will be able. I will take the risk. So this is the very first problems that I see with my proposals. Next, the first years, looking at the future, if this goes, if this gets a green light, the first problem that I will see is the violence increasing. Because when you start fighting someone, when you start fighting something in a more specific way, a drug cartel, there are going to be killings. The violence will skyrocket the first years, I believe. But as the years go, things will get better. But why is this my solution, or why I will do this in order to the drug cartels and the violence to not have a very big impact on the Mexico economy? I believe that peace is a very important way of developing as a country. Without peace, you can develop. Enterprises and investors are searching for safer places to invest. They will in search a place where shootings goes all the week. They will like to invest in a place that is safe, where their company is going to be safe. At the same time, if a company feels safe, they will invest more. This will lead to more job opportunities, and with more job opportunities, there will be more development opportunities for the citizens of Mexico. And with peace will come this. But also, I believe that migration is going to change. If we are a better country, the people are not going to search to flee to United States or Canada. They will like to stay here, or at least they will have less reasons to migrate to another country. At the same time, by being a better country, people from other nations will like to come to Mexico. The migration, as I said, will change. I expect that the famous fuga de cerebros will decrease because of this, because of the peace, because of the development opportunities. So that's a very important thing for me, the peace, in order to have a more developed country. So in the 2030s, I see a more peaceful country. And with a more peaceful country, we will need to invest that much in public security. If we get rid of drug cartels and organized crime, the security will be better, and we wouldn't have to spend that much on public security again. So with the money that in the past we use public security for the militia to combat, to fight the violence, we can invest it now in education, healthcare, new energies, science. We can start to develop as a country. We are not going to take a quarter of our Producto Interno Bruto to fight the violence as we do right now. The sources that I used to make an opinion and to be informed about this topic, I use JSTOR. I use very much publicists in there. I read a lot of journals, and I use the Índice of Paz de México of the 2021. There were information about the money that we spent on public security, the equivalent of the Producto Interno Bruto de la Violencia, and a lot of stuff. It helped me a lot. So that is how I see the country in the 2030s if we get a green light in my proposals. And apart from what I said, I see other countries being more interested in Mexico. More specifically, Canada and Mexico. I think that our boundaries will be better, trades will be better, and other markets could be open with peace. We will have a different image of what we have right now, and we can make deals with countries. We can develop. We could lead people to science, to more jobs, to a better life. The country will change with this. And that's what I picked this topic. I believe the violence is a very important part of why Mexico is where it is. I believe that violence doesn't let Mexico grow. That's what I picked this. And I believe that the peace is a very important fact on the economy.